Namaskar, friends. Wish you Happy New Year 2026. 10th June 23, ICMR survey says 28%, 28.6% are obesity, 39% are having belly fat, 35% having hypertension, 81% have cholesterol, 15.3% pre-diabetes and diabetes. Two tests they have done. They have done four health issues: overweight, belly fat, blood pressure, cholesterol, pre-diabetes and diabetes. But some more tests are required to be done. We will study them in the later. See, friends, again, look at here. 20% of the doctors are obese. And as per, Apollo Lab, 65% people are having fatty liver. See, 490 doctors they have done. 20% are doctors obese. 53% of doctors themselves in this hospital were found to be diabetes. 24% blood pressure and 49% cholesterol. See, friends, what is the reason? Again, cities younger lot. Even children, younger age people are becoming unhealthy. In US, 1 out of 3 are pre-diabetes. Out of 10 of the pre-diabetics, 9 of them are not aware. See, friends, what is needed? There are 7 essentials for good health, and there are 10 fundamentals of health. So if you are not, if you know sometimes we know, but we don't follow. Sometimes we don't know. So we let us understand what you know you don't follow and what you do not know which you are supposed to follow. If you don't understand this, you will end up having 10 plus health issues. What are they, friends? You know there are 7 essentials for good health. What are they? Air. God has been very kind. He has not given the responsibility to us. Next comes chemical. What goes into your body and what comes out? Would we take water and food, and from our body the waste will go out by way of urine, excretion, sweat, and breath. Then structural. We have so many joints and then bones and muscles. So exercise is a need. Then emotional health, sleep and mind management. Look at friend, there are 7. Out of 7, one you don't have to do much anything. There are 6. That means to suppose if there is to make a dish, if there are 6 ingredients, by combining them, by doing a proper process, you can turn out in a very delicious dish. Same items, you another person who doesn't know, he may not be able to turn out a good dish. Let's understand that, friend. There, what are the fundamentals of health? See, let's look at it. First of all, air. All that you do is for air, you can enhance it doing abdominal breathing and pranayama, they would help. Next is stress management. We all know we are supposed to maintain our manage our stress because stress can impact our health. Then comes sleep. 8 hours night sleep. Everybody knows 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. 8 hours sleep is a must. Are you sleeping? Next comes 1 hour brisk walk. Every day 1 hour you must walk, we know. Need means non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Just doing walk alone is not sufficient. Whole day, how active you are. You're walking, you're, sitting, standing, pushing, pulling. All these things are very important. Then, do you know how much water to drink? Right way of drinking water. You need to drink 4 liters water. There's a right way of drinking water. I didn't know this. I knew stress management, I knew sleep, I knew walk. So all these 3 I was following. But the balance, I am confused. Next comes food. How many times to eat? See, ekabhukte yogi, dvibhukte bhogi, tribhukte rogi. 3 times itself is rogi. So 2 times eating is optimal. Then nothing in between 2 meals except water, friends. Very important. We all think coffee tea is not food. Remember, other than water is food. So all of us are eating compulsorily 3 times in a day. On top of it, in between, we take coffee, tea, snacks, and all that. So everybody is eating minimum 4 to 5 times, 6 times. That's the reason we are all unhealthy. Then comes intoxicants, stimulants, sugar, refined oil, packaged products you must avoid. Once in a while it is okay, but not on a regular basis. Every day somebody wants a morning coffee or afternoon coffee. That means you are already eating 3 times, already another 2 times, 5 times you are eating. 3 times itself is a rogi, 5 times is maharogi. 9 is include nutritious foods, friends. See, we always see on the food there are 4 things. Eating only 2 times, nothing in between 2 meals, no intoxicant stimulants and all that, nutritious food. What is the 10th? If you make a mess of it, you are stressed, you are not sleeping well, you are not doing exercise, you are not knowing how much water to drink, when, how to drink, you are eating multiple times, and then you are taking coffee, tea, snacks and all that, you are not having any, what happen? You get into constipation. You are unable to clear your toxins from the body. 2 bowel movements, preferably in the morning, is a must. These are the 10 fundamentals, friends. Out of these 10, all the 10 are important. So you have to do, are you complying every day? Very important. So you need to do all 100% compliance you do. At one time, I used to know only three. Balance all, I was making a mess of it. So what will happen when you do that? In the body, you develop toxins. Why toxins? You are putting unnecessary stuff and you are not clearing by way of stools and proper urine, not drinking. So you have a toxins. And then you have nutrition deficiency. You're eating all sorts of packaged processed foods. You're not taking nutritious food like sprouts, fruits, salads, nuts, seeds, coconut, dates. All that thing are not part of our food. So where is the nutrition? Then comes poor gut health. You are unable to clear your bowels. Say somebody is going to the toilet afternoon or once in the evening or once in 2 days. So what happens? All this waste is there in the body. So the poor gut health. This will impact your microbial imbalance. Then circadian imbalance. People are not sleeping in the night. So what would happen? They can't. Yeah, circadian imbalance. So night you must sleep, but a lot of people are sleeping at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and there is a circadian imbalance. That's why most of the women they have this periods problem and all because of the circadian imbalance. Next was insulin resistance. See, if you're eating multiple times and high carb foods, you will develop insulin resistance. Then glycation and oxidation in the body, chronic inflammation. You are something like you are put on a stove with a sim mode. Constantly chronic inflammation happens. Then what happens? They create hormonal imbalance. Then comes your mitochondrial dysfunction. See, your body is made of cells. The cells are getting impacted, so that will lead to lifestyle disorders. We will see what are the lifestyle disorders. We have just seen 60% people are overweight, 80% people are having cholesterol and all that. So what you need, you should check weight and waist size as per height. Hypertension, so optimal is 90 by 60 to 120 by 80. Thyroid, TSH 1.8 to 3. HbA1c, ideal is 4.7 to 5.6%. Above 5.7% is pre-diabetic, above 6.4% is diabetic. Kidney test, look at creatinine, it should be below 1.1. Lipid profile, triglycerides below 100 and HDL should be about 960 milligram per deciliter. Liver function test, ALT and AST should be below 26, as minimum as possible. D vitamin, lab says 30 to 100, but optimal is 60 to 100. B12, 600 to 900, lab says 290 to 900. Then comes fasting insulin, very important. See, D vitamin, B12, and fasting insulin, these three tests are generally not part of many packages. So, despite you getting done, you will not know. So, the optimal range is 3 to 6. The lab says 3 to 25. Okay, then comes fasting blood glucose, optimally 70 to 99. The minimum, the better. Insulin resistance is a calculation. Fasting insulin multiplied by fasting blood glucose divided by 405. The value should be below 1.5. Friends, because we are doing a mess of it, 90% people are having insulin resistance. I have seen more than 700 blood reports in the last few years. I see 90+% are having insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is the root cause for lifestyle disorders. So look at, as I said to you, 95 crore Indians are overweight. 50 crore people are hypertension, 42 crore people are having thyroid dysfunction, pre-diabetic 21 crore, diabetic 15 crore, cholesterol is 113 crore, kidney test they have not done. Liver function is 91 crore people. D vitamin deficiency 114 crore. Despite our country is a high, we have sunrise, sun from morning to evening. Despite that, we are having D vitamin deficiency, B12 deficiency. And insulin resistance is my own calculation. 126 crore people are having insulin resistance. All totaled up 738. 140 crore population, 738 crore problem. That means average people are having 4 to 5 problems. Let us see one case study. One gentleman, 45-year-old, 160 overweight, high blood pressure, diabetic, 6.3 is pre-diabetic, not diabetic. Okay. And his lipid, that HDL is low. Then D vitamin C, 4.33. Chronic D vitamin deprivation this guy had for many, many years. I don't know how long. The first time he got the test done. And B12 is below 100. So that means they could not trace his B12 vitamin in the blood. Fasting insulin is 3 to 6 optimal, but is at 33, 10 times. That is the reason the gentleman is overweight, is unable to lose his weight. and his insulin resistance is 9.24 instead of 1.5, is almost 5 times higher. One more case study. Look at this, overweight. See, he's got 7 health issues. He's not having blood pressure. His kidney function is okay. His liver function, but all other 7 health issues he has. One more case study, 31-year-old woman, 20% health score. That means his thyroid is okay, liver function is okay, but everything is, she's overweight, blood pressure, diabetic, and already kidney problem is there, and high lipid profile is not good, and then D vitamin low, B12 low, all that things. Another gentleman, see, if you see all these people, see this gentleman, 86 kg weight, and 8 health issues. He's not having diabetes, 26-year-old, not diabetic, pre-diabetic also. His liver function is okay. I mean, his kidney function is okay. Fasting glucose is 92, but he's already having severe insulin resistance, 2.28. One more gentleman, 152 kg weight. See, friends, why all this? Why all this? We've just seen. We are making a mess of it. So, friends, 2026, take a vow, follow this methodology. Now you understood what are the fundamentals, we understood essentials. Now the process. This is the formula. How do we know? See, same person, one person with the similar ingredients, they make an amazing dish. Another person, almost same dish, the same ingredients, she may not be able to make a good dish. Why? Because of the formula. So learn this formula, friends, from my 30 Wellness Secrets YouTube channel, Wellness Secrets YouTube channel. You need right knowledge and discipline. I wish you a very happy new year and at the same time healthy life, not only for you, your family. Friends, what is the best gift you can give it to your family? Your own health. You're healthy, you can take care of your family. If you're unhealthy, you will suffer, you'll make your family also suffer. You have no right to make your family suffer, friends. So take care. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. If you like this video, subscribe.